This is Coach T. This is Coach T assistant. What's your name?
Amy.
Amy. We got a lift and talk with Coach T, and we're working on what? Some legs?
Ass and thighs.
Ass and thighs. Let's get it.
What is one of the first mistakes that you see beginners do while starting their training?
I wouldn't call it mistakes, but the bad habits and the fears. I think most people start off with a fear that they shouldn't have because everybody in the gym is nice as fuck. You have certain people that's in the zone and shit, but for the most part, everybody's pretty nice. So having a fear coming to the gym shouldn't be that. And then the mishaps, like the bad habits, not knowing what you're doing and being scared to ask for help, scared to educate yourself. That's one of the two mistakes I normally see, is being fearful or shy, so not performing right, and then also not asking for help if you need help. People know you inside of the gym, but who are you outside of the gym? Who is Amy outside the gym?
Amy is a mother.
How many kids you got, Amy?
One.
Okay. Boy, girl, both?
Teenage girl.
Teenage girl, okay. Teenage girl, cool.
Are you counting for me?
You got one more. Teenage girl.
Let's see.
You work?
I do work.
Okay, so you're a single mother that works. What you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I work for Baycare, but I'm behind the scenes. I do cash posting. I deal with all the money, get the stuff posted onto your account. I don't make any calls out, so it ain't me you're cursing out. And I am part owner of a family business.
Ooh.
Snapback Designs.
Wait. Don't let that go too fast. Snapback Designs. What is that?
So
shout out to Snapback Designs. We can learn what that is.
Family owned and ran business with the women in my family. The captain of that show is my mother. So it's my mom, myself, my daughter, and my sister.
Okay.
And we go around to different events, private or public, and make custom trucker hats.
What does that say on yours? Boss lady.
Boss lady.
Okay.
I'm the one that deals with all the money on that end as well. So
can you come up and check that out? Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Now look at me. I need one. Why I ain't got it?
So you can follow us on Instagram, Snapback Design. No, let me redo that. You can follow us on Instagram at snapback_designs LLC. And of course, the link is in my bio. I'll tag it on this video.
Boom. Snapbacks. Get that.
So in your opinion, what makes somebody successful long-term in the gym?
What brings success long-term in the gym? Understanding that it ain't a race. We're not racing to get this or get that, or hit this goal or hit that goal. Setting the process, setting the plan, and working that plan. So if you can work a plan or set a plan, build it and work it long-term, I believe the fucking outcome will be better than anything else.
Wake
me up inside. All right, I'm ready. Let's get it. Get your ass to work. Dance.
Are my legs right?
Yep. Grab it, lift it. Put it in front. There you go. You're gonna squat down and run back into it. All right, Amy Ames. My next question is to you. Starting this journey, a lot of people don't understand that we used to have conversations a little under a year ago about you working out. You used to always comment on my pictures and posts, saying good job and shit. And starting it from there and then coming here to September and joining the CTF crew, What was your experience like? How have your experience been through that process? I like when you drop that shit like that. That made me excited as fuck. All right, so what's your experience been? How has it been
Well,
from
honestly,
starting with, well, tell them your journey with starting. How did it start out? What did you start doing first? What was your first thing you started doing when it come to exercise?
well, with your assistance, you asked me if I was for real about it. You said that you would guide me if I was for real.
Mm-hmm.
You said, if you don't give up, then I'm here for it. So I won't give up on you. So, one lovely day, I said, all right, I'm locking in. Where should I start? You gave me some at-home workouts to do all week, along with a 2-mile walk a day to really get the body moving since it's been stagnant for years.
When I told you that, what was your thoughts?
I was really appreciative.
You was what?
Really appreciative.
Okay.
Because I had no idea where to start. So something was better than nothing.
There we go.
So then once I started doing that, I really put out there in the universe that I wanted my energy to be focused on my health and fitness. And but I knew I needed help. So I put out into the universe that this is really what I wanted my main focus to be on. And I'm a true believer in everything that I put out in the universe will work out in my favor.
Damn right.
So this was before you were even certified in personal training. I had no idea what your plans were or to even put together CT fitness.
Yes.
So when it did happen, I said, oh, this was the universe answering my prayers because I needed something that was, community based.
Yes. Close to
Close to home.
There you go. Open your legs
quick.
out.
Because, it's only about an hour per session. So I take it as, it was personally for me.
There you go. Okay.
All right. So how do you juggle all of your day-to-day tasks? Since you are a businessman, you have multiple businesses, you have a gang of kids, as well as, your community service. How do you juggle everything and still find time for your own fitness?
If I'm being honest, man, that shit, it's hard. But routine is everything, and I'm real big with routine. 5 kids, tough. Running the job where I clock in, running the mobile mechanic business, and then also doing CT fitness, which is basically a HIIT coaching class, yoga. The community-based stuff is something I always was big with and wanted to do, so that's in me. If I can give back, even if it's something small, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's just giving back. It's not what you can give back, it's just if you're doing it from your heart. So for me, that's always been who I am. So no matter how I elevate or how big I get, I always want to give back. But how do I manage it? I wake up every day with a plan. Know your schedule. Know what you gotta do and when you gotta do it. And at the end of the day, it's always you versus you. So you gotta show up for yourself. If you're gonna show up for everybody else with coaching, with talking, with giveaways, and you don't show up for yourself, you're gonna be the person wind up being ran down, feeling like you unworthy or not cared about, whatever the case may be. So always show up for yourself first, then be able to provide throughout the rest.
Right.
All right. So my question to you is, since joining fitness or since being involved in fitness, how has it impacted your mental and physical health?
Okay, so my mind is like a web browser with a million tabs open. When I'm in the gym, it actually closes or at least pauses those tabs.
Okay.
So I could be focused on the present instead of worrying about the million things rolling around in my head.
Gotcha.
So
the mental part, it sets your mind off. Basically,
definitely.
you walk in, everything else goes, psst,
Yeah.
and all you focus on is what you're
Quiet
lifting.
place in my mind.
I like that. What about physically?
Physically. And what was the question?
How have weight training impacted your life mentally and physically? So you told me the mental part.
Yeah.
What about the physical part?
Physically, it's gotten me a lot more energy, which is amazing. I haven't felt this good in a long time. So it's crazy how you go in, you get beat up, and then you feel good afterwards.
Yes, that's the key. That's everything. So that come in, fuck your body up, because weightlifting not easy. And if it feels good, you ain't doing it right. Let me re-say that. If it feels good, you're not pushing right, because it's not supposed to feel good. But to have that mindset to come in every day, train, or as they say, beat your body up. It shows nothing but good results.
Yeah.
Knee pains, they go away. Back pains, they go away. Weight loss. By the way, you have lost weight. I don't know. I'm gonna say it. Since you've been starting, it's very noticeable. You have been losing weight. And how does that make you feel?
I mean, it's cool.
I know you notice it. You ain't gotta dumb it down. I know you notice it, cause you notice you.
I notice the internal more than the external. So that's what's good to me. I'm not one of those people that sit there and stress about a number on a scale.
Facts.
I honestly haven't even been on the scale in like 4 months. So
right.
I don't even know what it's looking like.
The scale, I tell people this, it's more so how you feel.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because, again, I was heavy as hell and I felt amazing. Now inside, I guess, wasn't doing amazing based upon how I looked, but I felt amazing. How important it is to you, now that you started and being consistent, to moving your body every day. If it's an in-gym workout, at-home workout, walking around the neighborhood.
I find that when I don't move, I easily get stiff and sore.
Yeah.
So it's a constant reminder that I have to get up and go do something because I really don't like the soreness.
No.
So got to keep it going one way or another.
Okay.
If I don't ever make it to the gym, y'all probably see me going up and down these streets. Because that's where I started, you know. So
started in the streets.
As long as you get up and you get the going,
you're good.
That's all that matters.
So have you ever tried to lure or bring somebody to the gym like, hey, look, you should start working out.
Yes.
You should start doing this. What's the reaction you get?
I get mostly promises,
and then
but no follow-through.
There you go.
So I'm like, well, whenever you're ready.
There you go. There you go.